Welcome to the October 2017 edition of CoreSafety TV, brought to you by the National Mining Association. Headlining our news this month, FreeportMcMoRan Incorporated has received CoreSafety Independent Certification. FreeportMcMoRan is a leading international mining company with headquarters in Phoenix, Arizona, and is the world's largest publicly traded producer of copper. FreeportMcMoRan operates large, geographically diverse assets with significant proven and probable reserves of copper, as well as gold and molybdenum. Red Conger is the president and chief operating officer. He believes that CoreSafety was a natural progression of FreeportMcMoRan's safety program that has been certified for a number of years under OSAS 18001. We have a deep commitment to safe production and a strong belief that every job and every task can be performed safely, he says. We're proud to receive this independent certification under the NMA's CoreSafety system. I had an opportunity to interview Stacy Kramer from FreeportMcMoRan a few days ago. Stacy is the company's vice president of corporate health and safety. We talked about how FreeportMcMoRan was able to start using CoreSafety and integrate it into their already existing safety and health management system, and do it in such a way that it wasn't disruptive to the workforce.
As we roll out things, particularly something that's detailed as this, we try to not make it look like it's a whole new system, that we're starting something completely different or changing over into something different, when in fact we're really trying to incorporate all of the components into what we do daily to help improve our process.
Stacy Kramer says that FreeportMcMoRan has especially been making good use of module number 15 in CoreSafety, which deals with behavior modification. One
of the key areas that we as a company feel we could do better with, and that we're working, and the CoreSafety is really helping us with, is around the behavioral piece, for example. That's a component that's not necessarily incorporated in our existing OSAS certification or OSAS Health and Safety Management System. But CoreSafety really talks about having those behavioral elements as part of a good health and safety system. What I liked about the CoreSafety piece, it's not focused on this necessarily an observation process where you're checking boxes. It's focused on how do we have those conversations with our employees in the field? How do we gather feedback through surveys and other methods in order to see if what we're doing is working? And what are the people in the field seeing that really could improve safety? And I think all of that kind of gets incorporated into the CoreSafety behavioral element, which I think is missing from some other standard or other ways we've managed behaviors in the past.
As of now, this makes 7 companies that are CoreSafety certified: Cloud Peak Energy Resources, Core Mining, Dyno Nobel, FreeportMcMoRan, Hecla Mining Company, Newmont Mining Corporation, and Peabody Energy. If you're interested in getting started with CoreSafety at your mining company, and you want to understand a little bit more about the system, here's some quick information that might help. First, our goal with CoreSafety is to achieve what's called the 055 objective. Now let's say if you were to launch CoreSafety today and implement it over the next 5 years. Well, the program is designed to help your operations have 0 fatalities during that period of time, as well as a 50% reduction in mining injuries. 055, 0 fatalities, 50% fewer injuries in the next 5 years. Next, take a look at this chart. If you've ever wondered whether safety and health management systems like CoreSafety are integral to the mining industry, well, in the 40+ years since 1975, mining-related fatalities have dropped by 94% on average, while production has increased by 19%. A significant percentage of those changes have occurred since 2011, which was the time when CoreSafety was launched. Next, if you're wondering what's actually involved in getting started with CoreSafety, well then go to our website at CoreSafety.org. Explore everything that's on there and notice something called the CoreSafety Gap Analysis document. Now, if you currently have a safety and health management system, this document will help you identify what's working and what might not be working. It will give you some insight into how CoreSafety can be integrated into what you're already doing, as FreeportMcMoRan did. Or if you don't yet have a safety and health management system, The gap analysis will help you answer some really important questions that may lead you to using CoreSafety. Lots of mining professionals and members of the National Mining Association were involved in developing CoreSafety, and ultimately their work all boiled down to 20 modules that comprise the system. Here's safety consultant David Bierbauer.
What we tried to do in building all of the 20 modules is to say each of these is interdependent on the others. You can't just cherry pick a certain module and say we're going to do this one or this one or this one. There is certainly a progression of what we think you should be doing first, but the important part is to understand that this is a whole system, and each one of the modules is important, as well as applying all of those modules to every process within your company.
Finally today, our Core 4 special tips this month have to do with management system coordination when using CoreSafety. Tip number 1. Assign responsibility, development, and management of CoreSafety to a system leader. Tip number 2. Integrate CoreSafety into your other company systems. Tip number 3. Use CoreSafety's forms, checklists, and documentation. And tip number 4, regularly evaluate your company's culture as it relates to CoreSafety and your safety and health management expectations. For CoreSafety TV and the National Mining Association, I'm Nelson Duffel. Thanks for watching.
To share one of your safety stories, videos, or photos, email us at info@CoreSafetyTV.org.